these psyop outlets or these disinformation outlets, what is it that people should be aware of when they see these certain things, or with these especially the alternative outlets? What should people be aware of?
Yeah, I mean, and it can be hard. And if I may, touching on Sean Ryan specifically, as long as we brought him up, it can kind of mirror, because the smaller they are and the more alternative they are, it gets a little bit harder at times, unless there's tells and there are things to work for. But let's just for a second take Sean Ryan, for example. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with what I have put out regarding.
I mean, how many stories have you heard a journalist or investigative journalist, a researcher, somebody just gives over information and disappears? And it just never goes anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, they're used specifically for that because they're already set up in place. I'm sorry, but the majority of these journalists aren't there because they're good at exposing crimes or corruption or anything like that. They're there because they have vested interests, and people that handle the situation, understand how to manipulate these people. It's not hard to pull people's strings, especially if they have vested interests, whether it be fame, whether it be money, whether it just be, anything in between. So, I mean, you hear all the time, and just to be honest, I used myself because I've already been publicly exposed, because, the culprits already know who I am, so on and so forth. And I'm not the only one, but several of us kind of ran skirmishes, and, we're basically canaries.